check, mic check. I think we're good. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we're live. Looks like we're live, we're good to go. Alright, man. Give me a minute while I get used to this. Still getting used to streaming from my phone. Like, I don't even see my comment section. Whoops. Alright, well, we're just gonna get talking and we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Alright, come on. Let's do this. You know, I've seen a lot of people make a lot of... Oh man, the wind's blowing. Hold on. There we go. I've seen a lot of people making a lot of noise. They're not happy with this take, with this commit, and quick disclaimer, man. This has nothing to do with the kid. It has nothing to do with the actual athlete. Pretty sure I actually looked him up, watched his little highlight tape. He's athletic. I actually like the way he throws the football. He's an athlete / tight end. I'm assuming FSU is looking at him at more of a tight end. But yeah, so this has nothing to do with Brian Courtney. Just so we can get this straight. And frankly, I don't really have a problem taking a kid like this. The problem I have is the timing of the take. FSU, why not wait till you get him on campus? The dead period's been lifted as of June 1st. This kid isn't exactly being highly touted by all the major programs in the country. Kid has 4 offers. 4 offers by the likes of Cornell, UMass, and I forget the other 2. Does he necessarily need to be a take right now? That's the $1 million question for me. You could have waited till you got him on campus, seen what you were working with, seeing if the tape matched his athleticism. Because I mean, yeah, if his tape actually matched what he was in person. Because again, I watched the tape, decent tape. The biggest issue I have with the tape is the level of competition. I watched him. If you go find his tape, he's number 4 and he's playing quarterback in all of those clips, and they really use him as a wildcat quarterback. They kind of use him like the way they use Tebow. Imagine Tebow in high school, in college. They used him in the same way. But he's the biggest kid on the field. Like, you'll be like shocked. This dude is easily the biggest kid on the field at quarterback. So that's where I'm at with it. Like, I don't have a problem with the take. If you get him, once you get him on campus, you get your hands on him, and then you determine, you know what, we like him, he's good enough to play here. Get him in that environment and on campus where he's around other athletes, and then you say, you know what, we like what we got. The problem I have is yeah, it's going back of my truck. The problem I have is you're doing this, and you don't even know what you got, man. And again, I could see if this was a kid that you wanted to sure up, because he was being highly pursued by some other schools, and I don't think he's not. So that's my issue with the take. It has nothing to do with stars. It has nothing to do with him being unranked, because I talked about it before. The best the best recruiters find gems. Is he a gem? We don't know. I don't know if you should rush to take him though. And that's really it, man. So as the days go by, more Florida State news comes out, and you'll get my thoughts on more of the stuff. But Brian Courtney is the newest commit of FSU. A commit that is raising a lot of controversy in the fan base. A lot of people are giving their opinions on it. As far as the kid goes, no problem with him, his athleticism. I just think that as a coaching staff, I think it was a rush. I don't know why that kid's going to be here 4 or 5 months from now. Why not say, hey, we're not ready for you to commit right now, and hold off on it. That's just the way I look at it. But if you guys are commenting, I can't see them. Again, I'm still getting used to this YouTube. I'm still getting used to live streaming from my phone. So as I get better at that, we'll get better at seeing your stuff. But yep, shout out to Brian Courtney, the newest Florida State Seminole commit. But and again, 6'3", 6'4", 225, has the size. They posted a thing of his test scores, talking about athleticism. I think he runs a 4.5. I don't have everything memorized. It seems like he's a solid athlete with definitely the right size. And if you're talking about converting him to a tight end, okay, I got it. But again, he's taking up a scholarship spot. That's my issue. Could you find another Courtney Bryan? I think you could. Why sure up a scholarship spot when you could probably find another Courtney Bryan somewhere, even as a walk-on? So that's just the way I look at it. But it's your boy POLK over here on 863 Seminole TV. And that's all I got today, guys. Just want to give my thoughts on Brian Courtney. I think it's Brian Courtney. Whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about. I'm mistaken. I think it's Brian Courtney, not Courtney Bryan. Anyway, he's got like 2 first names anyway. But Brian Courtney, that's my thoughts on him, man. Again, for him, congratulations. For the staff, I think you might want to start evaluating what you're doing. Not saying that dude can't be good. Not saying he isn't going to be good. I mean, hell, Jimbo, I've talked about it numerous amounts of times. Jimbo took Cam Irving, who was 2-star, not even ranked, terrible prospect coming out of high school, to be quite honest with you. Turned out to be a first-round offensive lineman. And Brian Stork is another one, who was a tight end, who ended up becoming your Remington Award-winning center. There's plenty of examples of taking a gym and getting them. I just don't know if right now is the time, coming off of that spring game where you had all those big-time athletes at that game. You're going into June where you're going to have all those big-time athletes at those camps. Now, if he would have went to those camps and showed out, I'm all for it. Once you get him in person, you get him around those caliber of athletes, you test him out, and then if he's competing on the same level as the other guys in your camps in June, I'm all for it. You're taking this commit without ever really getting your hands on him. A guy that, again, UMass and Cornell and these Division II schools are only offering. No D1. He doesn't even have one D1 offer but Florida State. Could I be wrong on this and they turn out to find that they found a gym and got on him before everybody else? Sure. But that same gym to me probably is still there 3-4 months from now. But anyway, like I said, man, going on 10 minutes. Don't want to make it too long. It's your boy POLK on 863 Seminole TV. Quick video on my thoughts on Brian Courtney. You guys have a great rest of your day. And stay classy, Seminoles. It's your boy